Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from AROEVE. This is the MKD05 H13 True HEPA Air Purifier that will capture up to 99.9% of particles that are 0.3 microns and larger. This is great if you have allergies, you may have pets in your house, somebody smokes in your house maybe, things like that. This is really going to help out, and we're going to dig into it now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is everything that you get once you get it out of the box. You can see we have the main unit here. It weighs about 6.9 pounds. It has a 5.9 inch depth, 11.8 inch width, and a 15.7 inch height. Comes with a AC plug. It's going to be your standard 2-prong 2-barrel plug. It's going to plug in on the right side as you're looking at it from the front. And this will supply power to the unit. Now this unit can cover 1,095 square feet per hour, so this is going to be good for larger rooms as well as smaller rooms like bedrooms. Now you do get a user manual here. It's got some specifications inside here, and it also has how to change your air filter, which I'll show you, and it also has your button layouts and things like that, so you can see exactly how to operate everything. It's all written in English, and it's in bigger print, so you don't need a magnifying glass to read it. It's going to give you some good tips here on how to get started with your unit, so please hold on to that. Now they do give us 2 little extra sponges here because there's an aromatherapy clip-on the top, which I'll show you in a little bit. This is great if you want to add aromatherapy oils to this, because as it puts the air outwards towards the top, you're going to be able to do that with this little attachment. And of course you can remove the attachment as well, so if you're not into aromatherapy, you don't have to use it. So overall, just a really kind of modernized curved design on here. You can see that we do have our plug-in for our AC outlet again on the right side as you're looking at the front, and 2 grooves on each side of the back to help you remove the panel for your HEPA filter. So to do that, all you have to do is just grab those 2 panels. You'll see that we've got our H13 True HEPA filter here. It's got activated carbon in it, and it is specifically designed for this unit. You can see there's the activated carbon, and that's great because you have this activated carbon, you have the triple filter. It's nice and thick, and it's going to be very efficient when cleaning your air. Now you're going to remove the plastic, which I don't do here, but you do remove the plastic off of it and have that pull tab facing you, and then to put the case back on, you just insert the clips and snap it back into place. Let's get everything set up here. We're going to do a sound test so you can hear how loud this gets, and we'll do an overview of the buttons as well. Okay, so on the top here, we're going to have this little insert, and this insert is an aromatherapy pad insert. You can see it just clips in, so you don't have to use it if you don't want to. The 2 ends of it unscrew, which I'm going to do for you really quickly, and you'll be able to see that there's already a pad pre-installed here. They do give you 2 more, which I already showed you, so if you want to put some aromatherapy oils on here, you can. To put it back together, you just kind of snap the top on, and then the end caps go on to lock it into place. And then if you want to use it, you can just put it in its predetermined spot. Again, if you're not a fan of aromatherapy, you don't have to use it, but it's nice to have the option. Now, as far as the buttons go, these are capacitive buttons, so they're level to the device. You've got a display off button, an auto button, which will put it in an automatic mode here. So if it detects bad air, it will raise and lower the speed from low, medium, or high. And you also have a sleep mode as well, on and off, a lock button, a child lock, a timer for 2 hours, 5 hours, and 8 hours, and a reset for when you are changing your filters out. You do get an LED ring here that will cycle through different colors. Red is obviously bad, green is good, and yellow is moderate. Now another cool thing is if you want to turn it the display off, it turns the ring off, all the lights off. So if you're sleeping with this maybe in your bedroom or something like that, and you don't want that, you can automatically turn the display off. And the lock is another feature that if you hold this down for 5 to 10 seconds, the lock light will come on. So you just have to press and hold, and then the light comes on, and now whatever I touch, the child lock is active and it's not going to be activated. You have to hold it again for 5 to 10 seconds to unlock it, and you'll be good to go. Of course, we have a timer for 2 hours, 5 hours, and 8 hours here, which is really nice as well. And when you put it in the auto mode, again, when it senses with its 2.5 sensor that the air quality is good and we've got a green here, it's going to run it at a lower fan speed. If it detects that it's moderate or bad, it will ramp up the fan speed automatically until it detects that it's in good air quality. Okay, so good points about this is that you have a visual indicator of your air quality. I really do like that, so that at a glance I kind of know whether my air quality is good or medium or bad, depending on what's going on in my house or area at any one time. Now the air intake on this is in the rear, so you're going to want to make sure that you don't place this too close to a wall to get optimum airflow. Now this doesn't come with any remote controls or anything like that, no fancy apps. It's just kind of a touch screen only on the top, and that's fine because what this says to me is this is kind of a unit where I'll put in a central area or a larger room or a bedroom, and I'll put it on automatic and I'll set it and forget it, because it will take care of itself. It'll clean all the air in that room or area that I need, and I can set it up and not really have to worry about fiddling with too much. So overall, I think this is a good setup here if you're looking to kind of clean a medium to larger room and you want to use this all the time. Just put it in auto mode and let it go. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with what they've put together here. The unit works really well. When I first turned it on, I had some bad air quality, but that cleared up in about 5 to 6 minutes in a office, which is a fairly smaller sized room, maybe a bedroom sized room, and it did very well. Overall, I'd have to give this one a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.